ministers designate, members of the diplomatic corps, let me stand on existing protocols and to say that all protocol observed minus COVID-19 protocols. Today's event, for me, coming from the ministry and speaking on behalf of my Honorable Minister Designate, Affable, Honorable Okuboy, is a demonstration of the fact that everything is possible. And if it is possible, let me hear you say it's possible. It is possible. Your Excellency, let me enumerate some of the benefits of this project that we are about to launch. As we are told already, this project has the tendency to give our children the right to a name, identity, as well as citizenship, and the protection and violation of their rights. It will further reduce errors and ensuring that all births are properly recorded. Now, this process no doubt will therefore facilitate the storage of records as well as its retrieval for birth administration. It will make it easier for individuals to access their own birth certificates when needed. As it has already been said, it will address the issue of our football age and official age. We all know that some of our national teams are currently under suspension because they declared wrong ages. And for us, it will sanitize our sports sector. That is when we are able to give our correct ages, we will escape the penalty of suspension. With the digitalization, we can achieve our development goals and ultimately address the issues of poverty. It will protect the rights of every child and woman, as well as every man. We therefore want to encourage you, everyone here, to reflect on it and apply yourself to it. We in the Ministry of Health, as the policy implementer in the health sector, we want to assure our Vice President that we are committed to it and we shall do everything possible to coordinate efforts in this sector to ensure the success of this program. On behalf of my minister designates, let me once again express our sincere gratitude to our Vice President, His Excellency Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, for this excellent project. We thank you so much and wish you the best of the day. Thank you.
We're grateful to you, Alhaji Hafiz Adam, Chief Director, the Ministry of Health, for those very warm and inspiring remarks. Under this framework, we're told that newborns will receive their unique Ghana card numbers alongside their birth certificates, effectively establishing their identity from the moment of birth. But how will this pan out in practical ways for us to understand? For the next few minutes, I ask that you lend your attention to the screen for a demonstration video.
Integrated system to issue Ghana card number to a child. As part of its health sector digitization initiative, the government of Ghana has implemented an integrated system to facilitate the issuance of Ghana card numbers to newborns. Procedure for issuance of Ghana card number at birth. A mother attends weigh-in with her child at any health facility in the country. At parents weigh in, the details of the child and mother are entered into either the e-tracker or the light wave systems. The details collected are sent to the birth and death registry for a birth certificate number. The birth and death registry then validates the data received and issues a birth certificate number. The birth certificate number obtained from the birth and death registry is entered into the child's passbook. A request is subsequently sent to the National Identification Authority (NIA) for a Ghana card number for the child with the data collected and the birth certificate number received. The NIA validates the data received and issues a Ghana card number to the child. The Ghana card number received from the NIA is entered into the passbook of the child. Both the birth certificate number and the Ghana card number are sent to the mother as a text message.
The public health nurse at the Ghana Municipal Hospital. Here is the child welfare clinic. We do weighing, registration, and then immunization. Initially, a child must have a name right after birth or before birth. But if that doesn't happen, the child must have a name within 6 weeks. So when the child comes for weighing within 6 weeks, we register the child. Then we take the process to the birth and death registry. After the registration from birth and death, then we process the child to NIA for Ghana card. So to enable the child to get to NIA for Ghana card number. So to enable the child to get the Ghana card number, the mother must have the Ghana card itself before the child can be enrolled to the NIA for the Ghana card number.
So when the child is 5 years, they can go to any NIA office to go and then get the physical card for the baby.
So we've been hooked onto the Lightwave Health Information Management System for the past 2 years, and I must say that it has been a great addition to our work. So the process of birth registration through to NIA registration is very short. It takes on average between 5 to 10 minutes and you'll be done. So we don't anticipate any queuing at the end. And we hope that this will bring a great relief to parents and mothers to go at a great time to get either their birth registration or their Ghana card.
Ghana Municipal Hospital, some in Bawumia. Eba no me Ghana card amount kra na me be ye bi. O ba de hian sa wo de Ghana card, ukunu so Ghana card. Now house number account. Process is very simple, between 2 to 3 minutes na we wie. Ne amount number wo phone so ya akra na number. Ti me tu a phone nyina fo. So mama maybe more mama. Sana be ya omunyi na ombre ho.
So we encourage all parents to enroll their children for the Ghana card number.
Ghana card at birth. Get your baby registered now. Integrated system to issue Ghana card number to a child as part of its health sector digitization initiative.
Today to you, our guest of honor, the Vice President of our Republic, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia.
Thank you very much. Please have a seat. Was grateful. The Minister for Works and Housing, Kojo Nkrumah, Minister Designate for Information, Fatima Abubakar, Minister Designate for Greater Accra Region, Titus Ni Kwate Glover, Minister Designate for Health, Bernard Okoboi Doctor, the MP for Trobo Constituency, Honorable Moses Enim, as well as the parliamentary candidate for Trobo, Gloria Owusu. The Director General of the Ghana Health Service, a good friend, Honorable Patrick Kuma Abuaji, the Director General of the NHIA, good friend Dr. Abuaji Da Costa, Executive Director of the National Identification Authority, good friend Professor Ken Ajiman Atifa, the Acting Registrar of the Births and Deaths Registry, Mrs. Henrietta Lamte, the Regional Director of the Regional Director of Health, Mrs. Akosia Ususapong, then the Gar North District Director of Health, the MCE for Gar North, the Board Chair for the Ghana Statistical Service, Dr. Grace Bediako, the Nime Name, members of the media, doctors and nurses and staff of Gar North Municipal Hospital, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today marks a historic milestone in our nation's journey towards digital transformation and effective governance. We gather here today to officially launch the Ghana Card Number at Birth system, a revolutionary step forward in integrating and enhancing our national identity system. Our journey began in a time when identity was rooted in oral history and traditions, a period where the formal registration of vital statistics was a concept yet to be embraced. Ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't until 1888 that Ghana began the registration of vital statistics, a process that started with the recording of deaths, not births. We are told that the first individual registered in Ghana was known as Africa on 5th October 1899. This pivotal moment laid the groundwork for the Births and Deaths and Burial Ordinance introduced in 1912, marking the beginning of structured birth registration in Ghana. We are informed that the first child registered under this new system, which was introduced in 1912, was a baby by the name of Chocho, whose short-lived life highlighted the importance of recognizing and recording our citizens from birth. Chocho was born on 1st September 1912, registered on 1st September 1912, but also died on 1st September 1912. Hence the declaration of 1st September as the Births and Deaths Week celebration in Ghana, in memory of that. In the last few decades, Births and Deaths Registry has gone through different phases. The initial processes to digitalize its records has increased the birth registration coverage from 30% to 70%. Digital tools and the M-Birth system, launched in 2016, made this possible. The M-Birth allows real-time data upload from remote areas. The registry has also moved to an automated platform, and this platform allows for real-time registration across all regions. It has streamlined certificate issuance to within 2 hours. Additionally, it integrates with Ghana's digital payment systems via the Ghana.gov platform. And these changes have led to a consistent year-on-year increase in registration figures. Excuse me. Currently, the registration of births is done in the district in which the birth occurred, where the parent or significant other of the child goes to the nearest birth and death registry office in the district where the births occurred, presents evidence of the births, that is the maternal health record book, and provides biodata to the birth event. This results generally in extra financial costs to the parents, as they will have to travel distances to the nearest birth and death registry district office, prolonged lag time between birth and its registration, and sometimes even no registration at all. Many parents just sometimes don't bother to go through the hassle of registering their kids. Ladies and gentlemen, the absence of a unique identification system for citizens posed significant risks. It made all of us vulnerable to fraud, inefficiency in public service delivery, challenges in implementing social programs, electoral discrepancies, and threats to national security. Recognizing these vulnerabilities, Ghana established the National Identification Authority Register to register citizens and residents. As of Monday, 11th March 2024, a total of 17.8 million Ghanaians have been successfully enrolled on the Ghana card system. Out of the successful enrollments, 17.75 million cards have been printed, and 17.1 of these cards have been delivered to the applicant, 17.1 million. Additionally, there are 53,929 cards that are ready to be printed as we speak. But the registration of 17.7 million adults above the age of 15 has left a critical gap, that is the registration of our children on the Ghana card from birth. The lack of integration between birth records and the national identity platforms opens up a variety of potential problems and risks impacting on national security, voter registration, social services delivery, and overall governance. Understanding the profound implications of this gap, the government of Ghana, through collaborative efforts with the Ghana Health Service, the Births and Deaths Registry, the Ghana Statistical Service, the National Identification Authority, we have now integrated these systems. And this integration, which has been a very collaborative effort, as Professor Ajiman Atefas highlighted, this integration of the databases of the Ghana Health Service, the NIA, the Births and Deaths Registry, is ensuring that every child born in Ghana is immediately provided with a unique identity, linking them to their mother's identity and securing their place within our national identity system. This monumental integration effort is not just about issuing a Ghana card number. It is about recognizing and affirming the rights and existence of our youngest citizens from the moment they enter this world. It is about laying a foundation for their future, ensuring that they have access to health, education, and social services without unnecessary barriers. The Ghana card number at birth system promises many benefits. It provides documentary evidence of legal identity, social relationship, and rights from birth, and ensures social protection. It enables effective planning of essential services like health, education, and social welfare, which supports economic growth and poverty reduction. It generates continuous demographic data for better management and sectoral improvements in health and well-being. In fact, my own thinking is that with this regular update in the demographics in terms of how many children have been born this year, how many have died, how many people are part of the register, by the time it's time for the next population census, we will know totally the total number of Ghanaians. You wouldn't really have to go and count anymore because it will be digitally provided. We will know. The data will be clear from what we are doing because we know who is coming on the register every single day. This Ghana Card at Birth system also offers a reliable base for assessing progress in childhood health interventions, enhancing health, well-being, and economic development. It facilitates the development of detailed population registers and reducing that reliance on decennial censuses and associated costs, as I have just said. It improves the accuracy of child mortality statistics, and it aids the computing of district-level fertility estimates, enabling precise targeting of population growth and policy interventions. We can also track enrollment in schools. If we have this number of children, by 6 they should be in school. Who is not in school? Why are they not in school? We will find out and make sure they are in school. This database also allows us to deal with the problem of child trafficking, which is a major issue. When a child is trafficked and you are able to arrest the perpetrator, who is this child? If the child is on the NIA database, it is likely that we will find them and return the child to their parents. The integrated Ghana Card at Birth system works this way, as has been explained. During the antenatal period, the mother's record is associated with this Ghana Card. So when the birth occurs in a health facility, it is captured in either the District Health Information System, e-tracker, at the CHIPS or health centers or in the hospitals. The notification of the birth is sent to the Birth and Death Registry, which then issues a birth registration number and then sends it back to the District Health Information System, e-tracker, or the Lightwave Health Information System. The data of the birth details and registration number received from the Births and Deaths Registry is then sent from the District Health Information System, e-tracker, or Lightwave, is sent to the National Identification Authority with the picture of the mother, which is authenticated as by NIA as being a citizen of Ghana, and the Ghana Card number is then generated for the baby and sent back to the health system. A text message is then sent to the mother to visit the nearest NIA or Births and Deaths Registry office to complete the process and get the relevant birth certificate. Now, what is clear with this system is that when a child is registered, from the first time the child is taken for the weigh-in, the child gets 2 identities. You are getting the NIA number and the birth certificate number at the same time. So the mother will get these 2. So you don't have to go and start a whole process of trying to apply for a birth certificate. This is sent, the number is sent to you and the details are there. With the introduction of this system, we are not only aiming to cover the current gap, but we are also looking forward to registering between the ages of 5 and 15, with ongoing discussions with the NHIA, NIA, and the Ghana Education Service. In fact, Dr. Okoboy was there when we started this discussion, because we are not only going to register babies, we want to register all the school children. And this is going to start this year. So Dr. Okoboy was there when we started it, when he was NHIA, because NHIA is going to be very critical in this. Today, Dr. Aboagye Da Costa has come in and he's very much on board. So very soon, an announcement will be made for the launch of the registration of all our school children from the ages of 6 to 15. So NIA will be going to all the schools to register all our children. So when that is done, Ghana will have a very complete database. Everybody will be registered on the NIA database. That will be massive for Ghana. Really, really massive. So once that is finished, it will be very difficult for anybody to enter Ghana and claim that you are a Ghanaian when you are not on the register. It will be difficult. Or to claim somebody else's identity because of the integration. It will be very difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the significant progress made in birth and registration coverage from 30 to 70% through digital interventions and public sensitization, we acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. With the Ghana Card at Birth system, we are taking a significant leap towards addressing these challenges, ensuring that no child is left behind. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the benefits of providing unique identity to our children at birth are numerous. It is a means to address many of the challenges that confront us from the day we are born throughout our lives. But as leaders, our core mandate is to lead and to solve problems. As a government, we have held the conviction that many of the hurdles we face can be overcome through digitalization. And this morning, I am thrilled to celebrate another milestone in Ghana's digital transformation journey, particularly because of its intended beneficiaries. The launch of the Ghana Card system at birth signifies a significant step in our quest to leverage technology for national progress. Initiatives like the Ghana Card number at birth lays the groundwork for a digital ecosystem that empowers every citizen from the moment they are born. I'm particularly pleased that the Ghana Card number at birth allows registration at health facilities across the country, ensuring that no mother is excluded, regardless of her location or socioeconomic status. This is especially crucial in rural areas where access to government services can be limited and technology serves as a vital bridge. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the Ghana Card at birth is not just an ID. It's a promise to our children of a future where their identity and rights are recognized from their very first breath. It is a testament to our commitment to building an effective, efficient, responsive, and accountable public sector that meets the needs of the Ghanaian citizenry. Excuse me. An effective and efficient implementation of this system offers numerous benefits to mothers and children. First, it provides systematic and efficient method of registering births and ensuring that every child becomes part of the system. I commend all our partners, including the Births and Deaths Registry, the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and the Ghana National Identification Authority for making this possible. A special appreciation also goes to the National Health Insurance Scheme, the Margins ID Group, the Ghana Statistical Service, the Ghana Police Service, and the Ghana Immigration Service. All of these institutions were part of the collaborative effort that we have really taken to bring this to fruition. Above all, I want to express my gratitude to the most crucial partner whose insight and need led to this pivotal Ghana Card Number at Birth project, our beloved mothers. God bless all our mothers for being the foundation upon which tomorrow is built. Thank you all for being part of this historic moment as we embark on this journey to digitalize our nation's processes and procedures, ensuring every Ghanaian, no matter how young, is counted, recognized, and valued. I always believe it is possible. Thank you very much. God bless you, and God bless our homeland, Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of our Republic, His Excellency, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Ladies and gentlemen, a resounding round of applause. Please be seated. All right, Yedamwasi, thank you very much. Mepacho, we'll have a lot of time for that. It's understandable, your joy is very understandable. Please, a round of applause once again. Mr. Vice President, we thank you ever so much for this bold initiative, this milestone of well-being that you've led for our motherland. You just show us one thing, that in life, the person who is doing should not be interrupted by the one who says it cannot be done. Please, let's appreciate one more time the Vice President of our Republic. Particularly grateful for this gesture is the Regional Director of Health, who speaks on behalf of the entire health fraternity. And being a woman, she is double qualified. Make welcome Dr. Mrs. Akosia Owusu Sapong.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Ministers of State designate, Minister of Works and Housing, Director General of Ghana Health Service, Executive Director of NIA, District Director of Health Service for Ghana North, Medical Superintendent for Ghana Municipal Hospital, Directors of State Institutions, esteemed guests, Nananum, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed. Good morning. On behalf of the Ministry of Health, Ghana Health Service, National Identification Authority, Births and Deaths Registry, and on my own behalf, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you for gracing this momentous occasion with your presence. Today marks a significant milestone in our nation's journey towards progress and development as we launch the Ghana Card Number at Birth initiative. I would like to express our deepest appreciation to His Excellency, the Vice President of Ghana, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, for spearheading the digitization of our systems and processes, and also honoring us with his presence and unwavering support. Your presence here today Your Excellency not only underscores the importance of this initiative, but also serve as a testament to the commitment of government towards the welfare and empowerment of our citizens. I extend my sincere thanks to all the government officials, representatives from various organizations, stakeholders, individuals who have played a pivotal role in making this initiative a reality. Your dedication, hard work, and collaboration have been instrumental in laying the foundation for an efficient identification system at birth for our nation. I would also like to express my gratitude to the dedicated team behind the scenes whose tireless efforts have ensured for their extensive coverage, which will undoubtedly help raise awareness about the availability of Ghana card number at birth and its benefits to society. Finally, I want to express our deepest appreciation and gratitude to all parents, families, community members who have entrusted us with the responsibility of caring for their newborns, registering their newborns, hence ensuring that every child in Ghana receives a unique identification number at birth. Your participation is crucial in shaping the future of our nation, and we honor you for your support. Let's all reaffirm our commitment to building a more prosperous and inclusive society where every individual is recognized, empowered, and valued. With your continued support and collaboration, I'm confident that we will achieve our goal of more secure, efficient, and equitable national identification system. Thank you once again for being a part of this historic moment. God bless us all.
And God bless you too, our dear mother, sister, Dr. Mrs. Akosia Owusu-Sapong. You are the Regional Director of Health. Please, a round of applause for her. And so all too soon, we've come to the end of this all-important event, the launch of the Ghana card number at birth, which is happening right here at the Ghana North Municipal Hospital at Ofanko. If you've joined us on GTV, on City TV, on Joy News, on Movement TV, on Asase Radio, on ABC News GH, on the Vice President's Facebook platform, and that of the Ministry of Information, we've just achieved one thing. We have shown Ghanaians and the world at large that it is possible to build a healthy, inclusive society on the back of harmonized data, even from birth to death. Let's go out there believing in ourselves that there was once a time to be disappointed in this country, Ghana, but that time was yesterday. Because today, we build the things of tomorrow. Because it is, we rise, and as one nation, let us all rise and as one nation pray in the best way we know how. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Ghana. I ask that we all be seated briefly. Mr. Vice President, if it pleases you, would like to have 4 memorable photos. I shall humbly invite you, Mr. Vice President, first with the partners of this group.